for some reason, man, people thrive off negativity.
Absolutely.
Like positive stuff, like that ain't gonna make the news. We want to see the fucked up shit. Humans are
Fucked up.
dark people. The world's dark. And y'all may have seen, well, you were there. I made a Game Boy table out of resin, Game Boy Colors. I spent about 3 months on this little art project. As you know, during quarantine and COVID and training for Mayweather, I had some free time. I just want to do something relaxing. I took up art resin, epoxy. So cool. You see the videos on Instagram, they pour the resin through the table and it looks all nice. So I was like, I'm going to try this. And so I got into it. I made a couple little projects. I started to get a little better and better. And I decided to undergo a Game Boy project where I took Game Boy Colors, which I love. I love Game Boy Colors. I've been addicted to them my whole life. I regularly, every 2 to 3 years, I stick a new Pokemon red, yellow, or green in the Game Boy Color. I get my favorite Pokemons. All 6 is usually the same ones every time, maybe with some variations. And then I beat the Elite Four a couple times, and I call it a day and my addiction stops. So the point is, I'm fucking obsessed with this thing. And so I thought it'd be cool to make a table with some of my favorite things that I had in it for a resin project. A lot of people liked it on Twitter. I posted the video, got 142,000 favorites, and a lot of people were like, man, like, you know, Logan Paul fucking blows, but like, I have to be honest, this is cool. But then I started trending. And as I just outlined, you don't trend for good shit, typically. You trend for bad shit. And sure enough, there was a subset of retro gamers that were extremely unhappy that I caked 15 Game Boys, that, by the way, cost me probably about $1,000 in resin, because they felt like I was wasting the Game Boys and disrespecting like the nostalgia. Like, I saw some tweets that were like, I've been trying to get a Game Boy Color for years, and this guy just put 15 of them in a table, and you know, like, there's responses that, like, yo, go on eBay right now. There's $60. 90 plus million of them were made. It's not like these are in short supply, and I love them. Like, these mean something to me, and I love Pokemon and everything. And so this uproar started to happen. And this one tweet in particular caught a lot of traction, like, again, 100,000 favorites, anti Logan's epoxy table, at Super Toasty Mutt on Twitter. Maybe this is too deep, but encasing a Game Boy in resin is such an on-the-nose visual analogy for how the rich's only desire is ownership for ownership's sake. Literally taking something meant to be played and enjoyed, and making it unusable so it can be put on display. I'm sorry, what? 100,000 favorites on that tweet.
When you first,
like, low-key, like,
no, fuck that guy. Fuck that motherfucker.
How dare you?
No, I'm sorry.
You get to, I probably can't do that. I've been caught, huh?
No, it didn't get cut. You're fucked.
Damn.
I hope you enjoyed being on the podcast.
All right, guys, it was fun. No, that's your interpretation.
No.
Like, yeah, fuck that guy.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Hey, how do you have a Game Boy Color and I don't have a color, and you put it in a table? Get out of the table. I want to play with it. Like fuck you, bro. Literally, fuck you. How are you that? And he has underneath his fucking comment with his big GoFundMe. What are we funding?
Shut up.
Yeah, so when a lot of people on Twitter, when they go viral, they'll do a thread, and the last one is always like, by the way, go buy my work. By the way, go do this. It was like a fund me. You didn't have any work to provide.
If he had that response that you just had, can you show it one more time? Just remind people.
Which one?
The one, do the eyes again.
Hey guys, okay. I don't like that.
If he had that response, I wouldn't have been mad. It is when they say, this style of artwork is analogous with the current culture of rich, obsessed, white privilege, wealth class overants, and their ability to diminish the quality of the. Shut the fuck up.
Shut up.
Shut your stupid fucking crying bitch ass up. Shut up.
He said this might be too deep. Listen, tiny dick. Nothing about you's too deep. Okay? Nothing about you's too deep. If you actually got bothered from somebody else's art and took the fucking time to tweet about it, and then when you got some bit of like recognition from them to post a fucking GoFundMe, go fuck yourself. How about that? You want to fund something? Fund this dick. Go fuck yourself. I'm fucking so mad. Motherfucking. Yo, you're telling me, Georgie. I had so much fun making this thing. I made something I thought was fucking cool. And yet, how can I still be making mistakes?
Because this is a game, boy!
That a boy.
He said I wanted one of those. He turned them into a table.
Bro, they were pissed. And so a lot of the sentiment on Twitter took what you just said, where they're like, let's be honest. This is a simulation for sure, because this is the most ridiculous backlash we've seen in our lives. And so I drafted some tweets, as I outlined earlier. I've been feeling a little aggressive, and a lot of them were along the lines you just said, like, hey, bro, like, you fucking suck. You sound like a joy to be around. What the fuck kind of timeline are we in? Just a bunch of bullshit I didn't feel comfortable tweeting. Because I now, when I get backlash on Twitter, try to empathize. I try to understand. And I actually feel for this person, because I can't imagine being so unhappy with God knows what, life, yourself, whatever, that you feel like you need to tear down someone else's art for God knows what. And so
I've been trying to get these people.
You turned them into a table.
Bro, like
turned them into a table.
So I followed the kid on Twitter, and I DM'd him. I said, "What up, G?" He said, "Hello." I was like, "Okay, he's one of those." And he's an artist himself too. He makes comics. I actually thought they were pretty cool. And I said, "Seen your work. Just wanted to wish you best of luck on your creative endeavors." He replied, "Thanks." So I tried to kill him with kindness, and one thing I outlined that I'm going to try to exercise in 2022 is kindness. I even texted Gary V. I'll tell you what I texted Gary V.
As you search for that, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
I know we're wrapping up with this. I know. Is it?
I said, how can I be kind about this, Gary? Like, fuck this pussy. But he's right.
And then Gary's like, "This is what you need to do. You need to go to his house and then kill him."
Don't you make fun of fucking Gary.
But wait,
I'll kill you.
Oh wait, it says,
wait, how did you go from kill him to kindness to just kill him? What happened?
No, because I'm working on it.
No, but Gary said it's called empathy.
It's the empathy is true, Mike. Truly, you see someone. You see someone.
Do I understand empathy? You know me.
No, but he's saying you see someone spend so much time on a project, and for some reason you feel the need to like invalidate it because some weird niche belief you have, not knowing any of my intentions when I'm making this. You think I stuck them in there so I could be like, I own those 15K. This costs $1,000.
No, so that's what I'm asking you. Why? There's
Like,
okay.
no, I want one.
Listen to me.
You go to play with those. Shut up. Shut up.
Correct.
But also,
No. Also,
also,
there's. Listen to me. I'm dead serious about this. There's empathy for deserved causes, bro. And then there's just fucking annoying bratty ass bitch. I'm not gonna sit there and listen to this shit. You have to draw. You have to draw the fucking line somewhere.
I agree, but Mike, there's
there's
a large group of people on Twitter who agreed with him.
Okay,
so clearly
they're all fucking hating pussies. Listen to me.
Twitter's not a real
George.
That's the end
Twitter
of
is
the
not
day.
real life.
Not
Listen,
real life.
Yo, if a motherfucker tomorrow tells you that they identify as the floor, and you walk on the floor and they tweet at you and it gets 100,000 likes because the floor is offended because you walked on it, are you gonna empathize? Are you gonna fucking empathize? Answer me!
Well, it depends what level it's at.
No!
Floors.
It's over! Draw the fucking line, people! Draw the line!